Good morning, everyone. Just left my guest house. Sad times. I said goodbye to the family, but the lady who I normally try and talk to, I mean, we both don't speak the same language, but she wasn't there, so I'm a bit gutted that I couldn't say thanks to her. But anyway, I said thanks to the family. So I'm now going back to, you guessed it, Sabaidee, Odisha, to have a bit of breakfast. Also, that's where I am going to leave. There's some kids here. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave. Where I'm going to get a lift from Vieng Xai. I just realised I totally forgot to show you the market. I'd planned to do that in the morning before going to the waterfall, but I never made it to the waterfall, so I'll show you another time. I did it. I didn't get my normal breakfast set this morning. I got the roti with sweet milk, and I asked for banana in it as well. And oh my god, it is so good. Okay, it's time for me to leave Vieng Xai now, and I'm just going to say goodbye to Prakash and to the kids as well. Bye!
Bye! Bye!
Bye!
Bye!
Bye, Prakash!
Have a nice trip!
See you
Take
next
care.
time. Oh,
Thank
give
you.
you a hug.
Thank you.
Oh, bye! Okay, let's go. So I've just jumped into a car of a local. Prakash has really kindly organised for me to get a lift to the nearest town, Sam Neua, and it's going to cost 100,000, so much cheaper than the 500,000 plus that the taxis normally charge. Now, I was hoping to get dropped off at the bus station in Sam Neua and then get a bus directly to Phonsavan, and whilst that is possible, it means that I would be arriving in Phonsavan like at midnight or very early in the morning. And while that's also fine in some ways, there is a possibility that I would end up at the bus station, which is quite far away from my guest house. There might not be any transport. Phonsavan doesn't stay awake that late. So I've decided that I'm actually going to spend the night in Sam Neua and then get the morning bus in the morning. Okay, I've arrived back in Sam Neua and they've dropped me off by the river, and I thought I'd come down and have a quick look. So nice. Oh, I'm such a water baby. I absolutely love to be by the water. And even though I won't be going in this river, I just feel, I don't know, just feel good inside. My heart feels nice and warm and fuzzy. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go to the guest house that I stayed in last time, see if I can check in there. And then we'll see. My bus isn't until 8:30 tomorrow morning, so I'll probably have a little look around the town a little bit later. Okay, I have got the room that was next to mine, pretty much exactly the same, so I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but bed, I'm just not next to the balcony, TV, water, tissues, toothbrush, toothpaste, soap and everything else, and the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to chill here for a little bit and then go explore once it gets a little bit less hot outside. Okay, I have dragged myself out of my room And although I'm not going to spend a long time exploring, I do want to just kind of check out the surrounding area, especially because I saw that river earlier. That looked really nice. I definitely need to get some water and maybe some snacks for the bus tomorrow. And I think there might be a market up this road here. Let's check it out. Hello! Mel, what is your name? Nice to meet you. So I've just come across a restaurant, I think it's called 7 Day. Yeah, 7 Day. There's no English menu, but they have got it written in Lao. So I've just used Google Translate, and I think I've ordered some rice, chicken or beef or pork, and egg. Oh, thank you. Vieng Xai. And amazingly, she's just brought a little soup over. Ooh. And I got a little can of Nescafe as well. Espresso, you know, the iced tea. It's not as nice as the other one I had. Oh, really good. And I am back, and I feel so rough again. I just have zero power. Like, I'm getting tired really quickly. And yeah, my throat hurts and blah, blah, blah. It's so frustrating because I really want to make the use of my time here in Sam Neua, and that park earlier looked really nice. Good morning from a quite chilly and very foggy or misty Sam Neua. I'm just walking to the bus station now. It's just after 7 o'clock and it's time to go. Oh, a river. And a hill. Feels worse than it looks. Almost there. I've made it! Okay, time to buy a ticket. So I've made it, and I've bought my ticket from the ticket office. 260,000 ticket. Here it is. Now I know it says 250,000 on there, but that's because on the back there is a 10,000 ticket. Now previously I thought this might be some kind of voucher for food, like 10,000 discount, because there was a fish on it. But I Google translated it, and I think it's insurance. There's like a telephone number to call if there was any problems. So fingers crossed there's not. Now I didn't really sleep much last night because about just before 2, it sounded like 2 cars pulled up. And a load of people came out, and there was a bit of shouting, and they were very loud, and then I could hear them walking up the stairs, and I could hear them banging on a door. It's the first time that I had a little bit of panic being in Laos, because I thought, oh my god, what if they bang on my door? Shall I open it? Shall I not? This loudness kind of went on for about 2 hours, maybe more, but at some point during it they were laughing, so I didn't feel scared, and they didn't bang on my door, thank goodness. I think they just went to see whoever they were coming here to see. But anyway, it was a lot of noise last night, so I didn't sleep very well. And surprise, surprise, I am still feeling really rubbish. I've got a massive headache. My nose and my throat, everything is ugh. But anyway, I'm really glad that I'm going this morning and that it's going to be daytime. I'll be able to show you a little bit of the scenery. I hope if I get a window seat. I think I'm the first person that's bought a ticket here. And most of all, I am looking forward to getting to Phonsavan, where I know there is a very hot shower waiting for me and a very nice bungalow waiting for me. So I think it's going to be a long day today, but I think it will be worth it when I get there. Oh, I also wanted to say about Sam Neua. I know that I will be back to Vieng Xai. I want to see how Prakash is doing. I want to see that there's more tourists going there. I also need to go to that waterfall that I missed. But I think next time that I come here, I will see a little bit more of Sam Neua. I'll stay here again for another day when I'm feeling better. And I'll have a look round because it really looked quite nice. There were some nice things, especially that park last night. I just wasn't feeling good, so these things happen. Right, I'm going to get some drinks and maybe some snacks. I don't really eat much when I'm on the bus, on long bus journeys, just in case I really need the toilet. Probably not very good, is it? But oh well. Let's go get some food and drinks. Okay, I've got some snacks. Wow, drinks mainly. Honey and lemon. Again, it makes me just feel like I'm having something healthy. A little iced coffee and those biscuits from Jack and Jill. Gosh, they are saving me. It kind of looks like you have to buy a massive pack of cakes or massive tub of crisps, and I don't want all of that. So I've got these just to keep me going. This is the bus that's going to take me there. And Phonsavan is also known by the name of Xieng Khouang, I think it's called. I can't remember now why it's got 2 names. I'm going to have to ask when I get there. There's a dude on the top. He's just put my bag on the top. I've kind of reserved a seat. It's not the side that I would want. We'll see what happens when we get on. Okay, I'm in. I've got my little side seat next to the window. And we're off. Time is 8:32. There's a couple of seats left, so I guess we'll pick up some people along the way. The music's just come on. I was really missing it. I'm glad he's put it on. Now unfortunately all the best views are on the other side of the bus, and I don't want to shove my camera right in the face of everyone else. But seriously, some of these views are incredible. So we've just stopped for the toilet, and it's really perfect timing because I was getting quite desperate and I was just trying to remember my Lao for when do we stop for the bathroom. I know where is the bathroom, which is Hong Nam Yusai. Yusai is where, Hong is room, Nam is water, so it's like water room where. Okay, so now the time is 10:30. So we've been on the road for 2 hours. It should take 8 hours, so we're doing pretty well. People have started to be sick now, so that's interesting, but the roads are really bumpy and people aren't used to it. And also going through the mountains, we're like curving through, but some incredible scenery. I can't get a lot of shots because of how bumpy it is, and I'm not on the right side of the road, but I'm trying to show you. But really, you've got to come here and see it. It's absolutely incredible. And also this morning when we were coming out of Sam Neua, and you could just see all the clouds, all the mist was like under the mountain tops. Just so incredible, really, really nice. Okay, I think we're about to get back on the bus. Okay, I think we've got a small lunch break, chance for everyone to stop being sick. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but when I was in Laos in 2011, I guess, and I was on these big buses going through the mountains, everyone was puking in these tiny plastic bags and chucking them out the window. It was really, really crazy. Anyway, we've stopped. I think this is Sop Lao or Sop Lao. And stop to have some food in the restaurant or buy some snacks. Okay, we're back on the bus. It's now 10 to 1. I think everyone's trying to tell the driver that we're all in here. And the driver's just not getting it. I think he was waiting for two guys. Didn't see them come in. Okay, and we're on the move again. We've just picked up a couple more passengers. Put a few more things on the top of the roof. And there's only one person so far that's sitting on one of these makeshift seats. She's sitting in front of me and she's quite young. She's suffering. I offered to swap. We've stopped for a wee break just the side of the road. All of them are men. There's absolutely no bushes for me to go. It's okay, I don't actually need the toilet. I think there's about an hour and a half left. Yeah, maybe even less now. So I can definitely wait until then. And I don't know if you noticed, but this part of the road, I'd say after the lunch break at Sop Lao, the road is much better. Still bumpy, but not bums off seats. But yeah, amazing. So many things to look at through the window. Just people living their lives, like literally by the side of the road. You get to see so much. So many different animals, pigs, buffalo, cows, ducks, chickens. What else? Some other weird ones as well. Yeah, so cool. And nearly there. I'm here! I'm in Phonsavan. There's my driver and the minibus, and he's very sweetly stopped at the right side of town. Normally they go all the way to the other bus station. Really sweetly he shouted out Phonsavan, and I was like, yes! And he's dropped me off here, so it's only like a 5-minute walk from here now to the guest house, which is amazing! I think I'm going to finish this vlog once I've got a beer in my hand, so not long to go. Almost here! Mission accomplished. Beer in hand, and it's nice and cold. I hope you enjoyed this episode and it's helped you if you are planning on, I think I've got a little bit of sunburn here. If you're planning on going from Vieng Xai to Phonsavan. I'll see you in the next episode where I will be exploring more of this lovely town. Thanks for watching.